Alright, I promised to talk about it, so here we are. Bello, Bard of the Brambles, the Trash Panda War Criminal. So, I personally believe that you can put some good things in his deck for under $10. Like, you don't need to get the crazy cards. Like, yes, you can get the Warhammer Titan, but you don't need it. All that matters is having the right things. And to me, that means enchantments and artifacts that actually synergize and give you double value. By this, I mean like Court of Emberinth. When it enters the battlefield, you become the Monarch, always good, but beginning of your upkeep, create a 3/1 Red Knight creature token. Then if you're the Monarch, Court of Emberinth deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of creatures you control. During your turn, as long as you have Bello out, this will pop off and do at least Lightning Bolt level damage every turn, on top of being a 4/4 with haste, and you get tokens. I mean, this is all benefits. This is all benefits. Creature also costs 4 suspiciously. You're going to notice a pattern here. Reach War 2, at the beginning of your combat on your turn, other creatures you control with power 4 or greater gain trample and haste. This is a nice backup for your commander in case you can't get the artifacts and the enchantments online, but giving them trample as well is a game ender in this deck. Nephrali's Disc. This is a very fun card I added recently, and I kept going back and forth about it. The thing what makes it work primarily is having a unwinding clock. If you can get the unwinding clock, play this dog hair. Sorry about that. German Shepherd life. Destroy all creatures, enchantments, and artifacts in play, including the disc itself if you pay 1. The disc becomes tapped, but becomes untapped as usual. So as long as you play this at your end step, and then have an unwinding clock I'd already loaded and ready, you can either board wipe, or you can hold on to it and have a big creature for next turn. You are set, my friend. Jester's Cap. Sacrifice 2, pay 2 and sacrifice Jester's Cap to look through the target player's library and remove any 3 of those cards from the game. Reshuffle that library afterwards. This has just always been one of my funniest pet cards, and even though I wasn't even playing this game back then, I only started 2 years ago, but this card I love with all my soul, and the fact that Bello gives it a place to actually work and not just be jank makes me so happy. So please, let it enlighten you. Let it be in your soul too. This is like a $5 card now. Nobody cares about it, and it should be. People should care. And finally, another one that is not given enough love is Quicksilver Amulet. 4 cost, essentially Monster Manual, but 4 cost instead of 2. I think this is totally fine at the expense of it works primarily for Bello. This is almost custom made just for him, especially Raccoon Tribal, which we know from Bloomburrow is teased to be about paying 4 mana. So I'm assuming if we do get a return to Bloomburrow, maybe more artifact synergy and more 4 cost synergy